Farming Simulator franchise has amazing games. They're fun, and the whole farming thing is super realistic. However, I decided to get the Platinum Trophy in this game, which isn't hard, but very long. Thing is, my PS Plus is about to expire in 7 days, and with that it would lock the game for me, so we gotta get this Platinum fast, which is a big challenge. I started breaking realism as soon as I loaded up the game, as I went to one of the most scariest places in this game, mods, and downloaded pretty much every big mod I'm going to need, from massive plows to massive fertilizers, pretty much anything you can think of. And here my journey began. I took my first contract and the first impressions were absolutely amazing. There's now live animals walking on the roads.
What the f? There are animals in this game? Oh my god, that's actually super cool.
And the whole environment looks so much better than Farming Simulator 19, even though I'm playing on PS4 Pro. Talking about Farming Sim 19, majority of the trophies are similar or even the same, and they had done FS19 Platinum few years ago, so I knew that I had to go for the most time-consuming trophies at first. My plan was to complete 50 trophies first, and during them work towards getting 100 hectares of sowing, fertilizing, harvesting, and cultivating. In comparison to FS19, this game has one good and bad thing with contracts. The positive thing is that AI worker progress count towards the 100 hectares, which in FS19 it didn't.
Oh my god, the AI can drive for you. I love it. I love it. This is so much better.
However, during these contracts, you must use least equipment for that stat to grow, which is not good, because the equipment you get sometimes is so tiny. It would take hours to finish a small field, but thankfully we had AI. And the first trophy pops out minutes after beginning the first contract, which I was awarded for fertilizing 1 hectare.
Oh, plan get enough. That's the first trophy. Let's go. Help me to help you. Oh, the contract is finished. Let's go. Very nice.
And then I remembered one of the best unrealistic mods that there probably ever is in this game, government subsidy, which made me rich instantly.
Now let's just fast forward some time. Okay, that's 3 mil already, nice. Hard work pays off. What the f even is this trophy for, okay?
And pretty much for the rest of the day, I was doing harvesting contracts because it's autumn, which is not ideal as the equipment I get is pretty small, but it rewarded me with a trophy after I did my first harvested hectare.
Oh, you.
And that's pretty much what I was doing for the rest of the day. Day 2. We started off the next day with a trophy for cultivating the first hectare.
I reached Shakespeare and stuff. Nice, what is this trophy for? I wonder.
And this is one of these weird things I experienced with trophies in this game. First of all, the name for the trophies are not straightforward, so it's hard to understand for what it even is. Like in this situation, it was the AI that actually got the trophy because I was cutting grass, aka harvesting. And the second thing, when you are confused with a trophy name and go check the trophy description, it's a riddle, the first step of any farmer. Huh? Thankfully, people on the internet have discovered all trophies, so it is confusing, but with the help I was able to understand something. And then again, I spent the majority of the day completing more and more contracts. At the very end of the day, I decided to get one more trophy, which is very easy to achieve, and build 15 beehives.
Yeah, bring in the honey. Let's go. Find the trophy.
Day 3. So far, it's scarily slow progress, so I must pick up more pace, and that's exactly what I did. Again, even more contracts and my first sown hectare.
What's this thing? Oh, it's this thing. Oh, it's just 30 meters. Oh, yeah, I'm buying this. 30 meters working with. Yeah. I remember using some, like a thing that basically looks like this. It's a cultivator and a seeder. My tractor is absolutely massive. Like this tractor looks small next to this thing. And look, this is like an SUV, like a BMW X3 or whatever, like X1. And this is the tractor. Like look at the size of this thing. And then look at the size of these things. They're massive. Will this thing count towards just a sprinkle, a trophy? Okay. This does count towards sowing and fertilizing. but not towards cultivate. That's a bit of a shame, but that's not so bad actually.
Few hours later, my save reached 10 hours played.
It's just the beginning. I think this is for playing for 10 hours, isn't it? Wait, let me just quickly check. Yes, I played for 10 hours now. Nice.
And then I realized there's 2 easy trophies I can get while the AI is working on the contracts. I was clearly getting very bored of doing the same thing again and again. There are 2 trophies for cutting down trees. And you don't even have to sell them, so I literally just went and cut down 25 trees, and that was 2 easy trophies in 5 minutes.
Is this how simple it's gonna be? So I just have to do this 25 times apparently? Okay. You would not believe it. Oh my god, the cringy names for the trophies, but I love it, because it's good actually, but it's cringy. Let me cut 24 more, yeah. Okay, and this should be the 25th one. And the last one that I need to cut down. I am stunned! So let me repair this, and this thing should give me a trophy. Yes, it just fell off.
And then I did more contracts, and because the AI is driving a lot together with me, we managed to get this trophy, which is for going 150 kilometers in tractors.
Field trip? What's this for? I have no idea.
And after completing just over half of the 50 needed contracts, I decided it is time to begin the other very long time consuming thing, which is animals. I'll have to reproduce a certain number of new pigs, chickens, cows, and sheep. These trophies are fairly easy, I just have to keep giving them food, make sure everything's clean, and that's pretty much it. Don't get me wrong, it is actually hard. You have to produce loads of food, straw, but I'm doing everything apart from simulation realism here, so I found this thing, the multi-fruit buying station. You can literally buy anything there, even mixed food for cows, which is insane. Paired up with the massive unrealistic trailer mod, you can do everything super fast. And there are also horses, that the trophies for these things are a bit grindy, so I decided to switch things up a little bit, leave the AI to do the contracts, and began riding the horses.
Let's hop. Giddy up. Wait, I'm refilling the gas on this bitch.
Day 4. I began this day with expanding my farm and building so much that my PS4 began lagging and stuttering like crazy.
Okay, all out of land. Okay, I got that's a trophy, nice. Actually, let me get the things going. Why am I getting frame drops? These are the lamps probably. Let me demolish them. They're giving me frame drops.
And then I continued doing disgusting things in this game and went for these 3 trophies.
This is where it's gonna become unrealistic actually. I hate to do that, but I have very limited time to get the platinum. And there's still like a lot of grindy stuff like harvesting and other things that I need to do. So it's better to be safe than not get the platinum at all. Okay, let's sell some. Original grain. Very nice.
I was running out of time, so I bought the amount needed and sold them. I am not proud of this. If I had more time, I definitely would have done them in a legit way, but again, time was my enemy and we had to break realism in order to achieve the platinum before my subscription actually ended.
That a collectible? It is. Nice. Something useful actually. Raising the stakes. Oh my god, the names. I love it. I love it. They made them so good. Now let me sell the olives. Bring out the olives. Whee! Bring out the olives. Imagine if that woman like works at the shop and like she sees me like come with like 20,000 liters of olives. Like imagine the amount of screaming she would like suffer. I'm bringing out 120k liters of olives for you, baby. Olea Europea. Wait, no. How do you pronounce that? Olea Euro whatever the hell do you pronounce that? Okay, whatever.
And then I went for the cutest trophy in the game and bought a dog.
Well, this does. Let me just quickly pet the dog. Okay, pet the dog. Nice. Ultimate awesomeness. I love the names of the trophy, they're so cute. Long haul. I think that's for driving trucks for a certain distance. Okay, nice.
Then went on, collected some rocks and sold them.
We need to do that more times. Okay, fine, I'll go back. Swear to God, it said like, I think it said like, let me see. No, never mind, rock on. That's just a really late popping up trophy. Popping up trophy. Can't speak today, nice.
Also, in that same place, I bought few lands around and began connecting them together, making it a one massive field, which is around 15 to 20 hectares, which later will help me to achieve 100 hectares of cultivating, sowing and fertilizing faster, because now the contracts haven't done too much progress towards these trophies.
You're not a kangaroo. Let's go, that's finally enough with the jumps. Now I just need to ride this for 90 minutes or so.
And then I began going for one of the hardest trophies in this game, which is selling 40 cotton bales. This material is actually really hard and slow to collect, and the bales are massive. One harvester produces 10,000 and the other one 20,000 liter bales.
This is just my weekend. I think that's the name of the trophy. Nice. What is this for though? Like, is it like buying equipment or something like that?
On a normal field, it would take around 10 minutes to harvest it, and it would only produce one bale. Luckily, the bigger harvester allows you to stop and unload the unfinished bale at 10% or 2000 liter capacity, which is really good, because for me, it didn't matter how big they were, I just had to sell 40 of them. So I bought every single land that was growing cotton and began harvesting it. Day 5. Still continuing with the cotton grind, which is actually quite tough because you have to deliver the bales all the time and every few minutes jump into the harvester to manually unload the bale. Otherwise, it would continue to make them big. And the other thing I had to keep an eye on was my progress, which I had to write on paper because the game doesn't show you progress anywhere.
Bam, so that's 38 apparently. Let's sleep for a bit. Lucky streak. I think that's for chicken reproducing, right? I mean, it had the chicken icon. Chicken... Yeah, we have 100 small chickens. Good. Okay, let's see. Will this give me the trophy? Oh, for fuck's sake, I left a fucking tractor up here. I'm about to sell these things, and let's see if it will give me the trophy. It should. One thing I really wish for, just please don't have like a super racist trophy name because of cotton. Please, just don't have it. I had enough racist stuff in Mafia 2.
Watch where you walk, Guaylo.
Maybe if your eyes were all the way open, you would have seen me coming, asshole.
Oh my god, the racism. I hope this is not racist in any way. I really hope so. Let's see. Oh, I only sold one. Okay, well, I guess we have to move this. Come on, let me jump around. Okay. I sold it. Yes! Gone, but not for cotton. Now, is that racist or not? I don't think so. I hope not. Okay, another contract finished. So now we are on 41 contracts completed. So only 9 left, which is very decent. And harvesting is over 50. Apart from that, I mean, I did some cultivating. So that's now at 30. But yeah, mostly, I mean, focused on getting the other trophies like cotton.
Then I began going for the collectibles and used the horse for it, because there's this trophy, which is achieved after riding the horse for about 90 minutes. And while doing all this, including cotton harvesting, I always had AI do contracts for me. The collectible hunt was pretty fun. I visited a lot of places I wouldn't have visited because I had no time, and also searching for them was a bit challenging. Some of them were on rooftops, some of them in caves. Quite adventurous, I would say.
Oh yeah. That's a really nice thing actually. I like it's a nice collectible space. Also, I love how you just you don't fall. Like you get sucked to the ground by the gravity. Okay, am I supposed to go like this? Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, this is one of the sketchiest things I've done in this game. And I've done a lot of sketchy things. What the hell? Come on, let me get it. No! Okay, we have to go back again. What the hell? That's such a weird thing, it's just beyond physics. So I need to climb up here. This thing, okay. And then this. Maybe I need to go like get like on top of this, but it doesn't allow me. Can I walk on this? Okay, nice. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're done with this. Okay, I mean, look at this view. This looks absolutely stunning. Nice. Oh damn, that's a really nice trail also. There's so many like nice places on this map that like you don't really explore. I mean, also having massive lag, but there's so many nice places on this map that, like, without these collectibles, like, I wouldn't even go here because I would be like so focused on like getting the platinum. That's really cool actually. I like it. What I do not like is struggling to find this damn collectible. Maybe it's down the creek, but I mean that would be quite weird. And that's exactly where it is. Okay. Dude, this is so cool. Okay. Another one. Oh. That's a very clever spot, actually.
However, few of them require to use tractors as ladders, because some places were actually unreachable.
Yeah, baby. Okay, I'm on the roof. And there is one here. So that's one harvester, that's another harvester.
And even after that, I was still missing a few collectibles, which was painful because I had no idea what I was missing and went through YouTube tutorials looking at each collectible and trying to remember whether I've done it or not.
So if I jump... Oh my god, yes. Let's go, pretty colorful. Where the fuck was this trophy? It's literally like even invisible. Ooh, that's so stupid. But I guess we got the collectibles now. Thank god.
Then I tried going for this trophy, which is for driving any vehicle 100 kilometers. I took my tractor, thinking I'm close to it, but after driving it for way too much, I began questioning this trophy, did some research and found out that you actually have to use a car, like a pickup truck. Which means all my progress driving around in the tractor was pointless. So I bought a pickup truck, put a rubber band on it, and left it for like an hour. Day 6 began by sleeping and pigs reproducing.
I mean, this is 70 new pigs. That's the way I understand. Sheep are also... Okay, wait. So, what? Okay, there we go. 3 little piggies. So that's the trophy for pig reproduction.
And then I continued to ride a horse cause I knew I was getting close to that trophy.
Oh! There we go. Thoroughbred. So that's enough riding with a horse, thankfully.
And then I went for a couple of fast and easy trophies. 2 of them were basically just buying a lot of equipment.
Oh, I like it to switch it up, but I think there's another trophy. So let me continue buying more. Vehicle fleet, that's I think the trophy that I was talking about. Look at this monstrosity. Oh my god, it's lagging like crazy because there's so many vehicles up here. Oh my god, they bought so many vehicles. Oh my god.
And the other 2 were related to vehicles, but I had to use my old cars for these trophies. One of them was repainting a car.
Oh, I can repaint the car. Ooh, that should give me a trophy, I think.
And the other one was fixing 25 pieces of equipment.
Okay, more repairs, and there we go, fix me up.
Then I also built 10 factories, which again, I'm not going to use. I literally built them for the trophy and sold them instantly.
That's 9. Oh, never mind, I guess. I mean, well-oiled machine. Swear to god, that's 9 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Never mind, I cannot count.
Pretty much after I was done with these, I was left with long time consuming trophies. So let's get right into it.
Oh, there we go, we're finished. Helper A does not stop ever. Nice.
And for the past few days, I was working on my massive field with a super duper massive seeder / cultivator / fertilizer. It made everything super fast, but there was one slight problem I couldn't solve. For some reason, when I was sowing / cultivating / fertilizing, my progress would go up in sowing and fertilizing. However, only sometimes. Well, most of the time. fertilizing stat wouldn't progress, so it was basically random on and off all the time. For cultivating, I just used massive cultivators.
This should make... oh, highly cultivated. I mean, that's for cultivating something. How much though? Oh, that's 100 cultivated hectares. Oh damn, already. 99.79. That's so close now. And that's 100. Okay, there we go. It's so easy. It is. No, it actually wasn't. It was really painful and hard.
So again, fertilizing and sowing should have been at 100 hectares at the same time, but I was still lacking quite a lot. And even with normal fertilizers, it wasn't always counting, which was super weird.
Okay, let's see. And most importantly, it doesn't change this progress. What the fuck? Why is it not changing? What am I doing wrong in here? My fertilizer usage is going up.
So I decided to put it away for right now and go after these two trophies. Wrapping 40 grass bales and 100 hectares of harvesting. From what I have learned from the previous farming simulator games is that cutting grass is the fastest way to rack up the harvesting stats. So that's a nice way to get 2 trophies while doing one job. Well, kind of. I did have to bale the grass and wrap it, but still it was pretty decent.
Oh yeah, that's a wrap. So yeah, so it had to be 40 bales in a single session. Okay. Large scale supplier. Oh.
After that, I began fast forwarding the time to make the remaining cow and sheep progress reproduction going faster, and was taking extra fertilizing contracts, as even though they were small, at least during these contracts the progress was going up.
They did just produce 10 more sheep. I think that's enough for the trophy. Yes, fluffiness. Fluffiness. Nice. Cow herd. Or I guess the coward. That's a nice trophy name.
Day 7. I have about 8 hours left, which should be fine as they only have 4 trophies remaining and began pretty much where I left the day before, which is taking every single fertilizing contract I guess.
That's exactly 100. That should be enough for the trophy. The plot thickens. Let's go. This was the most probably awful trophy. One of the most awful trophies.
And now for what I thought was the sketchiest trophy. For this, I had to load up a safe that was a year old. I was quite concerned about this one. Because what if I fast forward the time on PS4 settings and it would lock the game for me? Because technically in a year, I won't be having PS Plus. But thankfully, everything worked completely fine.
It's never too late to farm. Okay, so that's the only trophy I was really worried if it's gonna work, but it does, and now I just have to get the other collectibles in other 2 maps.
And now for the 2 remaining collectible trophies in other maps. Thankfully these ones weren't so annoying, there were only 20 of them in one map and 12 in another.
Oh, I see it, okay. That's the last one. Game on! And how much time did it take me? This was super fast, I think. Time played 37 minutes, well that was really fast. Okay, so this should be up here somewhere. Where's this cheese? Oh, I see it. Okay, so this should be the platinum, right? Cheese it. And farming is in our nature. Let's go. So how much did it take to get this trophy actually? 10 minutes.
So yeah, this was my journey on achieving the Platinum Trophy in Farming Simulator 22. Instead of 50 set hours, I actually managed to get this Platinum in just almost 37 hours, which is pretty good when you think about it. Anyway, thank you all guys for watching. I'm sorry that there was such a long gap between videos. I just had a lot of personal stuff going on in life and was sick for a few days. I'm still sick right now, but it's a bit better. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and see you next time.